Hey everyone, it's Jen from Scrap Designs. I hope everybody's doing well this afternoon. I am here to do the 100-day challenge, ATH. But before I do that, and before I get into that, I just wanted to thank, I've had quite a few June subscribers, and I just wanted to thank them for subscribing. And I'm just going to call out names here. If I don't say your last name, it's because I can't pronounce it. But June Jones, Christine Sturkey, Anna Correa, Kelly, Jessa, Ian Edits, Silver Moon Creations, Lisa Gonzalez, Colleen Ramsey, Fashionably 50 something and beyond. I love that name. I wish I would have thought of that. Kelly Spence, Claire Page, and Leanne Reynolds. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate if you did. If you do like the video, please give me a thumbs up. That would help me out a great deal. And I just want to give a shout out to Angela at the Traveling Crafter. I know she's giving me a shout out for people to come check out my channel. So I don't know how many of you came from Angela, but thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. And we are here to do Angela's hashtag 100-day challenge, ATH. ATH meaning around the house. And today's prompt is greeting cards. So I actually keep all my greeting cards, and I have a drawer full and a drawer full and a drawer full, and it's crazy. So I was actually going through greeting cards from years and years of greeting cards, just because now I'm looking through them and I want to see who gave them to me and so on and so forth. And I came across a bunch of cards that I purchased that I never used. So I put them aside, and I came across, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm doing a envelope flip-flop journal right now. But I came across a bunch of other new envelopes I am going to put in my envelope pile, which is in a plastic envelope that is overloading. And then I came across all of these, which were from Christmas cards that I never sent out. So I have a lot of envelopes. I mean, I am overloaded. So anyhow, I just had to share that with you guys. So I did come across 3 cards, and I'm only going to do one. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do yet, but I came across this card with the little cardinals on it, and I came across this Christmas card, which I thought would be cute. It's already has half the job done for me. It's a crafty card. But then I came across this card, which I apparently purchased for somebody who was graduating high school in 2015, and either never gave it to them or purchased another one and didn't realize I had already purchased a card, because that's what I do. I purchase cards in advance and I put them to the side, and yeah, that's what I do. So I may use this because it says let your dreams grow wild. So I may cut this out and, I don't know, use it as a tag and maybe make a pocket. That was one thought I had. I thought about doing the same thing with this, cutting this out, making it a tag, and then putting it in a pocket as well. And then I thought about fussy cutting these birds out and doing something with them, but we all know I don't like to fussy cut, so I'm probably going to put this on the back burner. And I may start with this. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I do know that this here, the inside, you've got everything you need to be anything you want. is something that I can use at a later date, I guess. I could use it with this as well. So I'm just going to slowly take this off. If you guys are not familiar with the 100-day challenge, ATH, it is hosted by Angela, the traveling crafter, and she has 100 prompts, one for every day, and we go in order, and whatever it is you're going to make, you just have to use one of the prompts, the prompt of the day. And today's prompt is greeting cards. So we can make whatever we want and go from there. So I wish this didn't have it on there. Trying to figure out what I could do to kind of get that off without ruining the craft card that's behind it. I could also put something there once I cut out that, yeah, I'll cut that out first. So 2015, and we're in 2023, and I have cards from before my son was born. This card cost me $3.97. And I left it and didn't give it away. Okay. Enough of that. I gotta fix my lights here because I can't see. Actually, you know what? Let me get my glasses. They seem to be helping me today. I just am not used to wearing them. But when I'm close up, they come in handy. So yeah, not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this greeting card. I just can't believe I had a, I'm just trying to think of who was graduating in 2015. That's what I've been trying to think of all day. It's a pretty thick card, so this would make a pretty nice tag. It's pretty hard to cut through. So we still see some yellow. It's got multiple layers underneath it. I think that's the problem. See? You could see in there, it's got, oh, look at that. It just totally, okay. So all that work, and I could have easily gotten rid of that yellow. I didn't realize that was going to come off, or I would have cut it a totally different way. Oh. I feel like today's been going kind of slow. even though I have so many things to do and not a whole lot of time to do it. But I did take something out for dinner, so I'm good there. All right. I really like the card part. I'm gonna want to back this either way, so I'm just trying to think. Use this, so I don't have to use, and then just go around and cut that. Stick something on there. I don't know. These are just little pieces here. I am going to keep this craft card. This will come in handy. If it was a little bigger, it would be great to make a pocket for this right here, but it's not, so that's just not going to work. All right, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do. The one thing I'm thinking about right now, you see that, because they got the stitching around here going around twice. I'm thinking of stitching. I have brown thread in there now, but I'm definitely thinking about stitching and then just going ahead and cutting the rest of that to match. Just to give it kind of the same stitch feeling, and then put a hole through there, and then we are going to make a pocket with something. I'm not sure with what yet, so give me 1 sec. I'm going to just go ahead and sew around this, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I sewed around that, and I am just now going to, because when I realized it was when I realized that it peeled apart, I kind of cut some out. So I just got to get rid of this white part of what I cut out to make it match. Okay. So now we have green and brown thread on here. And we still have now, I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's see. Still have those spots there. I thought maybe going over it with brown ink would get rid of it, but it did not. I'll figure something out. Okay. All right, so now, now we need to figure out a pocket. Yes, we do. I am just coming over to my card stock. It's pretty heavy. My 8.5 by 11 card stock. And I'm just looking to see if I have anything. Because I don't have a lot of 8.5 by 11 card stock. And all the good stuff that I had. You know, I like what I would like to do, and I'm not going to do it because it's not going to match with anything that I'm going to create. It would be really nice if I had this color green. It's like a teal. I only have green, but it would be nice if I had a teal. So, being that won't work. Okay, I'm finding stuff that I didn't know I had. All right, this is, I found, oh, I don't know, Jen's a little, she just doesn't know. All right, well, we may just have to go with, we're either going to go with a white or we're going to go with a brown. I'm thinking white because I could do more with white. Or even, see, my white cardstock is super thick, so to fold that, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. You know what I am thinking? Okay, I just got an idea. And then this could go in really any journal. We can use a vellum pocket, because if we have a vellum pocket, you could see right through it. What do you think? I think that'll work. So we just have to make a pocket for this guy. And I just want to make sure I'm going to make it correctly, because I don't want to waste a piece of vellum Vellum is like, we don't want to waste vellum. All right, so I am gonna fold that. I'm gonna cut this on my other cutter. Where my light doesn't work. Oh, it does work. I got it covered with a bunch of stuff. Oh, Jen. All right. Okay, so I should use my scoreboard so I don't mess anything up. All right, but I'm not, of course. Crooked. That's slanted. All right, I'm gonna pull out my scoreboard because I don't want to mess this up. So even though like I said, I already did. So I'm gonna have to go here. I'm coming this way up because that was the way. All right. Come this way in. Vellum is very delicate, so I did this all backwards. I should have done it this way first, but I didn't. See, I'm already cracking it. We got a ways. I might even have to cut some of that off. Cut this bulk off. Now, I know with vellum, the glue is gonna probably show. And I technically could cut off one of these pieces. Let me go ahead and cut this off. All right, here we go. Let's see, this is coming out. Where's my white? Just so y'all know, that's coming out that color because I do not have a stainless steel pin in there because my pin broke. I didn't have another one, so I definitely don't want that to show on the vellum. I just want to give it a sec to dry a little bit. While that's drying, I'm just wondering if we're going to do a ribbon punch or do I'll do a ribbon punch. Excuse me. I'm getting a froggy throat because I'm thirsty. I still didn't do anything about that back. I gotta do, excuse me, on my throat. I have to do something about that back. I'm just trying to think of what is the best thing to do. could try to make it look cringy. My throat, oh my God. I could try to make it look grungy and try to get it off with oh my God, I can't even think, with this. Sander. I'm losing my train of thought, which means I'm losing it. I need to go get a drink of water and have a snack or something. Lunch. Is it past lunch? Yeah, it is. So let's see if this actually took it off. I'll know if I get ink over it. Yeah, I could get ink over it, but I still see the spots. I mean, it's not really a big deal because, God, my throat. It is a junk journal, so anything goes, but that's going to bother me. That will bother me. I don't know. I'm thinking for a second. I could go over it with gesso, the back, just parts of it, and then let's just see how it fits in here first. Okay, so I am going to need to cut off a little bit here. About that much. And you know, the other thing I could have used, I didn't even think about it, without having to go through making a vellum envelope. I have a glassine bag that would have fit that well. But I didn't think. I'm going to cut off a little more because I don't know. I don't like having that bulk there. I also don't want to show the tag. Okay, that's good for me. Now these are a little too long. Okay, the front, we can't see that part. All right. So, okay, so we have that. Let your dreams grow old. All right, we have this as a pocket, which isn't bad. And then, you know, if we wanted to, I'm just thinking, my mind is thinking. Just wondering if we had a second. No, this would come up too big. I was just wondering if we had a second pocket and a second tag on here, like utilizing this, but that ain't gonna work. Okay. Well, we have Let Your Dreams Grow Wild. Then you got everything you need to be anything you want. All right, well, this is nice paper. You can't feel it, but it's got a nice texture to it. I'm thinking another tag. We could get another tag out of this. Okay. This would be a 3 1/4 inch tag. We definitely do not need all this. So we have 4.5, so it's a 4.5 inch. And we could utilize this to make a tag. This paper. Let me cut this on the other trimmer. I just want to make sure it's straight because I didn't cut it straight. You don't need anything huge either. So, I'm thinking right about there. All right. With the thin little border, and the back we can cut. This is not going to be any good to us because it's got that crease in it. So, and this isn't going to be any good to us because got that other stuff in there. So this is literally gonna just fit I got like, I'm not measuring, but I should be measuring because I don't want to screw it up, but well, that worked out. All right, we're good to go. This and this. Oh, well, this is going to be, okay, so I have to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew around here. Actually, I'm going to sew around here to keep the border. And then I'm going to put this here and sew around there so you can't see that. And then we're going to make this a tag. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I did my sewing. And I just have to cut part of this off because I didn't, I guess, cut it correctly. Because I didn't measure. But we're good. So out of that greeting card that I never gave somebody, I got 2 tags. That can be used in a journal. And I would say, I mean, I could go even further, and you know, I can make a pocket for this one, which I'm not gonna do. I could put a label on that one, which I'm not gonna do because I don't know what journal I'm gonna use it in. So I'm just gonna wait on that. So this one, I am going to also do a ribbon punch just because it's my favorite. I love my fabric. Unless this doesn't want to fit, yeah. Okay, so I'm just guessing in the middle. So I don't think that was a bad deal, getting 2 tags. And like I said, this one's got a nice texture to it. Which means it's got a nice texture on the back because we took the other white piece and put it on the back. So I should just do this back here. So these are our tags. Well, these are our, this is what we got from our greeting cards today. And I may keep this one somewhere down here and I'm going to keep this as in my scrap pile. But anyhow, these are the 2 tags in a bag that we got from this project. So I don't think that's a bad deal at all. And if you guys like this, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section. I will get back to you. And other than that, until my next video, guys, you guys have an awesome day. I will talk to you real soon. Bye.